Irwin Jackson, 1341 Jackson Bluff. The article I'm passing out to you is about the ex-Detroit mayor. He was in office. He was found guilty recently as part of a plea deal for lying during his trial over an extramarital affair with his chief of staff. Now, you may ask the significance of that. For 8 months, 10 months, I've been asking to do something to pass ordinance that will protect the public from paying legal fees for individuals, elected officials, and government employees who do unethical and illegal actions. The bill that the citizens of Detroit paid for this one offense was $8.4 million in legal fees. I think we need a real ordinance which includes not only ethical but also criminal violations, especially given that the FBI has been investigating potential criminal activities by Mayor Marks for over 11 months, and Jim English, who wrote the ordinance, wants the public to pay these bills and in fact has eliminated the area of criminal activity. This ordinance has several problems. First, this ordinance only discusses legal fees, which I stated should ethical fees, and it should also include the legal fees for criminal and civil matters included. Another problem is Jim English appointed himself to make a decision in private what legal fees will be paid and what fees won't. Now, where's our transparency? We've talked, Commissioner Gillum has talked about transparency. Commissioner Ziffer has talked about transparency, and we appreciate that. We need transparency in this decision. Another problem, I was just notified earlier that nowhere in the city charter is the city attorney granted the power he seeks to gain and exercise via this proposed ordinance. Hence, passage of the ordinance would be unlawful as de facto amendment of the city charter by ordinance. Legally, he can't do what he just asked you to approve tonight. We need to have a lot more input in this. The 2 or 3 other concerns I have, there's an obvious conflict of interest when we have Jim English, who is paid by you folks, hired by you folks, and now Jim English is going to make the decision on which one of your fees, legal fees, are going to be paid. That's an obvious conflict of interest. We have to do something different. I encourage you to look at the ordinance that was passed by the county. This is your decision. We expect you to vote. Thank you very much.